Hello, water signs. This is your reading for the water signs Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for April 18th through the 24th. Find your reading in the timestamps. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for April 18th through the 24th, 2021. You have the gem, exchanging gifts, carnelian, feed your creativity, the chariot, lots of fast moving energies, 10 of Pentacles, prosperity, King of Wands, or Knight of Wands. That's a lot of youthful, passionate energy, creativity. It says use your creativity, and gem. Okay, let's start with this exchanging gifts card. Okay, so exchanging gifts. This card is about giving and putting in 110% into what you want. It's telling you you have opportunities coming up and you can achieve anything you put your mind to as long as you are willing to put in 100% the effort, the hard work, the smart work, using your skills, your creativity, whatever it is that you are working on, you should be successful at it if you're willing to do that energy exchange and go all in. It's also in a relationship. It's about that give and take in a relationship, making sure that you are giving and receiving equally in your relationship to connect energetically with your partner, and make sure you are not being selfish, and make sure you are not being taken for granted, and having your partner who is taking more than they are giving. So it's about that even, balanced kind of exchange in the relationship. So it's about an exchange of energy for energy and a return for your efforts in your life in general. So that's what the exchange of gifts is. And the carnelian is telling you to find your creativity, so that could be in sync with this card here. Be more creative in your efforts. You have the creativity, Pisces. The chariot is telling you, the chariot's about fast moving energy, moving forward, changing in directions or choosing a direction. So you have the 10 of Pentacles. It's a lot of prosperity in that card. You've worked hard, you're working hard, you're putting in that effort, and you will receive back. So it's a lot like this exchanging gifts. And so look for a gain financially, becoming more financially prosperous. You might get a new job offer, promotion, or something of that nature, as long as you're working for it and putting in that effort. The Knight of Wands is again a passion, a lot of youthful kind of energy and passion with that. Could be, for some, you could be a new lover, or for others of you, it's just the passion of your work, your creativity, passion you have for other aspects of your life, and in getting that creativity flowing. Okay, the gem, the gem energy here is very sparkly. It's a gem. It's about, I'm going to go with prosperity on this reading. It's about the gem, creating that gem for yourself, Uh, again, putting in that effort and getting that reward for your efforts. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a few more cards for you, Pisces. Nine of Cups. So that's more of that. As I mentioned with this card, I mentioned your work and also relationship, and this is really about any area of your life. If you put in the work or you put in the equal amount of energy into it, and your creativity, your heart and your soul is what it's talking about, you reap those rewards of the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. These are both very prosperous, abundant energies to these cards, where you're manifesting your desires, you're putting in the work, and you're getting that gem. So, with passion. So it's like what you're doing, do it with passion. Okay? Otherwise, what is it? It's not going to turn into a gem, right? And the Fool. You may need to take a leap of faith here in this coming week. Get another some more cards for you, Miss and Mr. Pisces. Okay. King of Cups and Ten of Cups. Okay, you guys are just this is all really pretty good and positive. Take a chance if there's something you've been wanting to do, to create that, get that gem and grab that prize. It's time for you to take that step of leap of faith, loosen, no, lighten the load is what I want to say. Lighten your load, let go of excess baggage. You may have some fear or anxiety about doing something new or different. Everybody experiences that, but it's telling you move through that. And, if you have that opportunity in that week of the 18th, it might be time for you to, take that leap of faith. You got the King of Cups. It's a strong emotional, that's your Pisces energy. That's your cups. That's water. That's your strong emotional energy there. So this is like, what I'm seeing is doing something you're really passionate about and putting in that effort, getting that passion for it awakened, Also, you got the King in. I thought you had the Queen of Cups over here, didn't you? 10. No? Okay, King of Wands. So there's a lot of that energy with that cups, that wands, that Knight of Wands. That's a youthful, passionate energy, taking a leap of faith. The Chariot. It's that, going along with that Fool. If you need to make a decision here, you may have to take that leap of faith to get things moving forward in some area where you've been wanting to move something along and get something started. You've got a lot of ideas, a lot of, it's like you have a lot of ideas, passion, and now it's time to take that leap of faith. And you've been putting in the work and effort. I can see that. And your creative juices are flowing, and you're going after that gem. You are a gem. I just got see yourself as a gem too. A beautiful jewel with a lot to offer. You've been working hard, and you're going to, if you haven't already begun to, start to reap the rewards for that, because you have, like I said, this 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. Those are wonderful prosperity, abundance cards. And all of your cards here, there's not there's these are all really positive. You don't even have one card here that's the least bit troubling. Really, it's just really good energy. So Pisces, the week of April 18th looks really good for you. A lot of positive energy flowing, a lot of passion flowing, a lot of creativity, and that, you continue to work hard or smart, um, take the chance, to get the things you want in life, get your life going the way you want it, and, um, continue to put that effort in, whether it's in your work, your relationship, whatever it is, and make sure it's an even exchange. Um, and you should sail on through this coming week of April 18th. It looks real good for you, Pisces, so that's very positive messages for you guys. So take that message, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and be blessed. Bye bye now. Hello, Cancers. This is your reading for April 18th through the 24th. You have the desert, peace, carnelian, find your creativity. Pisces had that same card. The lovers, the Hierophant, and Three of Wands. Okay. Carnelian, feed your creativity. So you got the desert, and then you got feed your creativity. And I got this impression when I pulled that card out that maybe you're in this lull. The desert is, it's a beautiful, magical place, but it's also dry and empty. Not a lot of plant life growing. Not real fertile. So it can be kind of desolate, and so it could indicate that you're feeling a little um, empty or desolate, not creative, in the doldrums, and sort of not feeling like what you're doing is um, bearing much fruit or experiencing much growth. So you may be kind of stuck. And then it says to feed your creativity. So you need to start to do some things to lift your vibrations, to make you get your energy flowing, get your mind working, lifting your spirits with physical activity, mental activities, reading, just writing, doing pickups of paintbrushes or whatever. Create something, even if you're not feeling like it. It's like, just try, because activity will get you going. Go do something different. Go to a different place you've never been, or anything like that. Do something you've never done. It kind of wakes you up and gets your juices flowing there. You're also, you might be having too much strain and stress, and that's why you're not at peace. So, you just can't be creative. Um, so you need to find something that helps you to feel peaceful. You need to find that peaceful space so you can tap into that creativity and get some things going. It looks like you're making some plans here. Um, and you're at the final stages of making those plans, and it's maybe like you've stopped in some way, or you're not sure. Um, what the next step is. So in that plan, so maybe you're just kind of stuck on something, is what I'm getting. Also, you may be out of balance a bit. You got the lovers, that's about inner balance too. It's um and the Hierophant, that's about learning and teaching, community, spiritual kind of lessons, and learning those and teaching those, and community activities and stuff like that. So I'm going to expand on that here, on this. Set a card upside down here. Okay. So Cancer, well, look, you got to move. I just told you that. Got the Chariot. It's like you need to more movement, more, get more energy flowing. It's like you're just kind of things are either moving too fast for some of you, and it's robbing you of your peace, and it's you know confusing you, and it's just too much, and you need to rest, you need to find your peace, you need to get in balance. Or for others of you, you're just kind of down and maybe a little depressed, sort of, and you need to get yourself moving and get up and move your body around so you can get those juices flowing. So I think some of you, it's too much going on, and it's kind of wrecking your flow there. And for others of you, I think it's the opposite, where it's just you need to get moving. Okay? So, if whichever of those things resonates with you, that's the message for you, Cancer. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Yeah, the sun. Go out in the sun. Get out in the sun. Literally, I'm getting get out in the sun. Move. You need to make decisions and finalize these plans, whatever you're working on, but you can't because you have to get moving and grooving and in a peaceful way. And again, like I said, for some of you, it is the opposite. I think you need to take a couple days off and recollect yourself. So definitely getting that for some of you. So again, whichever of those messages resonates with you, that's for you. Okay. I'm gonna pull a couple more. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So in work, in business, whatever your work life, some of you might be students, so it might be about that too. I'm gonna pull some more. Oops, that flew out. Yeah, the Hangman. Some of you are just, you're stuck on something. I'm not sure what it is. Stuck in your studies, stuck at work, stuck at, not like moving forward in something. And feeling like really low energy. So again, for some of you, it may be you need to take a break, and for others of you, you've just been kind of not moving, not focusing, and it's time for you to get up and get moving. So it's like this real contrast here, but I think that's that's what I'm getting. So I think it's like some of you are in one direction and some of you are in the other. So which one of those resonates with you? That's your messages, Cancer, for the week of April 18th. Um, all of you go out in the sun and do some body movement. I'm getting there for all of you. Like really move your body. It'll raise your energy. Whichever one of those scenarios fit you better. Still, I think that message is in some way you're in the desert. Either you're overworking and not balanced, and you've gotten to a place where you're stuck on something, or you've been the opposite where you're just kind of being kind of lazy, maybe a little bit of like depressed kind of energy and low energy and not at peace within, not balanced within. That's for all of you. So whether it's one or the other, you have the same effect. It's you're not balanced within. You need to get out in the sun. You need to find that inner peace and get your body moving, get your energies flowing, and wake up that creativity. Find that answer you're looking for, and move and groove, but in a positive, like way to get yourself clear, to find that peaceful balance within, and you should be able to get out of that desert or get unstuck and feel more peaceful and balanced. So that's your message, Cancer. I hope it's helpful in some way to you, and I hope to see you back here again next week for the weekly reading. And we'll see you there. Take care. And welcome, Scorpio, to your reading. Last of the water, but not the least, the Destroyer. Interesting. No peace like home. No peace like home. Rhodochrosite. Remember your worth. Scorpio. Knight of Cups. Emotions. Strong emotions. 9 of Wands. Fighting those battles. Standing your ground. 8 of Swords. Stuck. Unclear. Guarded. Bound. So, let's see. Here, Scorpio, you have a mixed bag here. It's sort of some energy of high emotions, standing your ground here. The Destroyer. Something needs to be destroyed in order to be rebuilt, I think I'm getting for you. Okay. I misread this one. That's actually no place like home. I thought it said peace. The writing on here is a little strange, and I don't think I've ever even pulled this one before. So no place like home is about you being at home within your own skin. That's what it's about. It's about you coming into your own, feeling at peace with yourself. It's not about your house, the physical house. It's about your house, your vessel, your body, and you finding peace within yourself, being your authentic self, being comfortable in your own skin, coming into that place where you're feeling more comfortable with who you are, feeling more safe and at peace. It's also puts you in a position of power and strength in knowing who you are, holding your head high, and not with overly prideful or humility, but just like that balance of those things. Trusting yourself and feeling at home in that place and fitting in your own skin. So being comfortable in your own skin, Scorpio. That's what the energy of this card is. So look, remembering your worth, that would tie into that pretty well, wouldn't it? If you're comfortable in your own skin, then you're knowing your worth. You're rising up into that. So during this week, you're probably maybe you've been feeling kind of unsure, or, in some ways, or uncomfortable, and now you're coming back into being more comfortable in your own skin. This has probably been a process over a period of time, but That's what the energy is for you for the week of the April 18th. It is no place like being comfortable in your own skin, no place like home. Strong emotions I'm getting here though, and you got this here now, so you're kind of stuck in some ways here, feeling bound, not free. So maybe with that peaceful inside and feeling comfortable in your skin, but on the exterior, like something going on around you or in your life right now has you battling. You've standing your ground with it, but it's still been a fight. So that's still, and it's got your emotions kind of high. I'm gonna clarify here with this Destroyer card because I'm not sure which direction that one's going in. You got plans, making plans here. You got 3 of Wands, making plans. Something might be getting in the way of those plans for some reason. I get a sense you're in an energy field around you. There's a lot of turmoil and that kind of energy going on. So when you're in yourself, being at home within yourself, surrounded maybe by some chaos or toxicity or something like that. The Empress. So, okay, you're making plans, and the Empress is that nature, nurturing, pregnant energy, fertile energy. So, making those plans to giving birth to new ideas and making plans for something new, get you out of this stuck energy there. I mean, the Empress, of course, that's a really positive energy. It's about creating and things coming to fruition and nurturing and caring. So maybe nurturing and caring for yourself as well is what I'm getting. Balance, justice, fair decisions, being fair. Make sure you're playing fair and people are playing fair with you. Don't get yourself out of balance. Don't do more than you need to do. What I mean by that is don't give more than you're getting back in return. Working hard for nothing in whatever area. I just got this people being ungrateful or something. So, giving to the ingrates. If just gonna throw this in here because it is the Justice card. For some of you, if you've had some kind of court thing going on, a legal situation, you should get a fair decision this week on that, okay? But for more of you, I think it's just more that inner balance or balance in your life, in your relationships or work or something where you should make sure things are in balance and you're not, one way or the other out of balance with that. So, more of this making plans. So it looks like you're planning some things, but there's too many people, too many cooks in that soup there. Maybe some arguing. May find yourself debating about these plans or whatever it is because there's people sticking their nose in it and they could destroy it. Don't let the destroyer destroy it. The 10 of Cups. I'm going to put that there with that inner house because I think that's more about your inner being happy within yourself. Okay. And a couple more. I don't know why, but Scorpio, but I'm pulling way more cards for you than I did for anybody else. Because it's just sort of, I'm feeling that. Spirit's telling me keep going, so I'm going to keep going. What else we have for Scorpio Spirit? What else we need to hear? What's the story? What's the message for April 18th, 24th through the 24th? King of Pentacles. So, yeah, okay. I just think that mostly what I'm seeing here is you're making these plans, but you're kind of stuck and unsure. You've been having some kind of battles, some kind of tensions, some kind of even arguments or something like that, or people around you doing that. And you've kind of gone within to you retreat into yourself where you're comfortable in your own skin. But you are making plans, but I don't know. I'm getting a sense that maybe something's off with that, and there's going to be a change in those plans because there's just, I'm getting the sense of something coming along to cause you to have to change those plans. You need to nurture and love yourself there in your no place like home there. I think it's just gonna be like a little like what do I want to say, like a pause, like a pause. You got the Nine of Cups, so that's good, and the Two of Pentacles, so there's more of that you need to balance, but you definitely have some of this stuck energy. There's commotion, there's tension around you, and so you're kind of going within and finding that place, that peaceful place within and balance within, but means externally maybe things aren't going so great. And as far as these plans is what I'm talking about. You definitely got two cards here about making plans, and then you've got the Destroyer, and then you've got this Five of Wands energy. So maybe it's just too many opinions, too many and too much uncertainty. And so you're kind of, I want to say at your wit's end with something, but I mean, there's lots of positive energy here, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of mixed. There's positive and there's hopefulness and there's growing, but I think there's just something that's going on that's causing you to have to change some plans, and that's kind of frustrating you in some way, and emotions could be running high, but in all of that, remember your worth, okay? And continue to move forward in your plans and stuff, but just you might have to tweak it, change it, or get some of the people out of it that are sticking their nose in it. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. It's like people sticking their nose in your business, and you're needing to do things your own way. Make sure you have the inner balance, and make sure you're really focusing on your own worth, and don't settle, and don't be getting dragged around by your nose. Do your own thing. And I think there's like a strong energy around you too, some of you, that's just sort of trying to run the show, and you're kind of like over it. You're kind of like, no, I'm gonna do it this way. And okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. I hope that was sort of a mixed bag here for you guys. I hope that was insightful, and you it resonates with you, whatever it is that you're planning, or whatever it is that you're, um, this situation is with other people. You'll resolve that, and you got that. You need to nurture yourself and know your worth. That's the main important aspect of this reading, I think, because all the rest of that stuff will you'll be able to get through it and create what it is you're trying to create here with the Empress. If you love and nurture yourself and stand up for yourself, which is what I see here in this Nine of Wands card, and get unstuck, and with this Eight of Swords, and take that blindfold off and look at what the truth is. Sometimes too, the destroyer shows up to wreck your plans because they weren't meant to be, like they weren't going to take you where you wanted to go. So if something happens and ruins some of your plans or something, then just look at it as, make a new plan. You got two make a new plan cards here, just a course correction kind of thing, okay? So maybe a course correction for you, Scorpio, April 18th through the 24th. So that's your reading, Scorpio. Again, I hope that helps. And I hope I see you back here next week for your weekly reading and the monthly readings and the pick a card readings. So thanks for being here. Be blessed. Take care. Bye bye.